Alright, I still have plenty of time to do Cheryl's request, so I guess I'm in no rush for that.
Yeah.
From the looks of it, honestly, I might have plenty of time to go see what she wants. I feel like as long as I'm super fast, I should be able to go check on it. And still be able to make it in time. Oh, nice. I love how it shows my new picture. Alright, now the hard part is just finding out what room she's in. I heard you had something to discuss with me. Well, I'm not sure discuss is the right word. Let's be less formal, Frank. I have a favor to ask you. It's really important. You're the only one I trust. I want you to take a picture of me. Easy enough, but why? What do you think of me, Frank? I mean, as a photographer subject.
Perfect.
Yeah, you're, provocative. Things are looking grim. Who knows how this will all turn out. I don't want to die without leaving something behind. I can't stand the idea of just disappearing. So take my picture. I want you to take what's beautiful about me and put it inside your camera. I'd be happy to as a photographer and as a man. Where do you want to do this? Right here's fine.
Fantastic. Fantastic.
I've had it! No way. Get away from me! What?
Fantastic.
Get away from me! No way.
Fantastic.
No! Are you nuts?
Oh shit, I only got 5 more shots left.
No way.
Fantastic.
You can't be serious.
Are you nuts?
No way.
No way.
Fantastic.
No way.
No way.
Fantastic.
This has got to be one of the weirdest, like, side quests I've ever seen.
Nuts?
You can't be serious.
Fantastic.
No! What?
You can't be serious.
Get away from me!
Alright, that's a wrap. Thanks. Take care of that photo, okay?
No way.
No way.
No way.
What?
Man, Capcom are really horny bastards, huh? Alright, so I think cutting through the outside is probably going to be the fastest way there. I guess technically the quest hasn't even began yet, so should be able to make it there in time. Over this way, I believe. But yeah, we did super good at getting most of everything for this game. I feel like there may possibly be a couple of survivors I missed out on because I know there is a couple of like unmarked survivors. But I feel like for the most part, I was able to get what I could. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I thought that was the wine. Frank, I've been trying every password I can think of, but I haven't had any luck so far. If only I had some sort of clue. I suppose it's foolish to expect you to be able to help. Sorry to bother. Give me some time and I'll see what I can. What about Carlito's locket? That may be the clue we need. Give me a fast boy.
He's dead.
Oh.
All he worried about was you in the end. But damn it! He died without telling me a damn thing. You know, I thought he was terrorist scum. But... in the end, all he really cared about was his sister. Jerk.
Oh, let's say it's gonna rain tomorrow.
Here. He wanted you to have this.
Mama.
Also, so I know that cable is supposed to be for like a jammer or something, but how does that computer still have power?
Pachamama.
Did you figure it out?
Pachamama.
Mother Earth. Our parents said that a lot. The place we lived, Santa Cabeza, was blessed with nature. Please believe me when I say my brother didn't want all this. He only wanted to live in peace in Santa Cabeza.
The facts. All cases closed, but I know he was wrong. He harmed too many innocents and thought only of himself. Even so, God, Carlito. Alright, so what now?
Frank, the emergency line's been freed up. I'll give headquarters a call. Hang on.
DHS headquarters.
This is Agent Jessica McCartney. We have an emergency situation.
Alright, so what do I do about that? Does it want me to, like, go back to the safe room? Because it's not giving me a quest. I just don't want to have to go, like, too far just to go right back there.
Frank, it's over. HQ's decided to ignore us.
What? What do you mean, ignore us?
I contacted headquarters, but the government has decided to deny all knowledge of what happened here. Special forces will arrive for cleanup at midnight. They'll take everyone out. Zombies, people, everyone.
The Maker kind of seemed like a maniac. I feel like I'm supposed to go back. Because I think Jess turns into a zombie too. Like, pretty much no one makes it out of this except for Frank and Isabel. Well, I guess that and the people that get onto the helicopter. Also, I've always wondered that it's such a tiny ass helicopter too. Like, how does he even take all the survivors with him? Also, I just realized we can check on all of the survivors from the notebook too. $21, so there's somebody that I missed. So it seems like I only missed out on like 4 people. Unless there's still like some that are gonna show up later. God, that makes me kind of sad, because that means I've came so close, too, to, like, getting all the survivors in a single playthrough. I'm assuming those ones definitely had to be, like, hidden ones, though. So, maybe when I beat the story tonight, I'll look up the, we'll see what this game has for trophies, since I've kind of forgot most of them. And, I'll check out which survivors we even missed out on, like, look up a guide or something that displays them.
Jessica McCartney? Talk about your close calls. You contacted us just in time. Your boss thought we should have a talk with you before the operation begins. We'll be taking you into custody. If you sign an agreement to keep your mouth shut about all this, you'll be free to go.
So the meat cleaver seems fine. It just seems like a, the machete that the like ward that guy had, but just smaller ranged. Also, how the hell did they even? Oh, I guess they landed on the roof. I was gonna say, how do they even get into the safe room?
Jesse?
So if, like, SEAL Team 6 is basically already there, does that mean they've killed, like, all the other survivors? There's a note on the table. Frank, while you were out, some crazy people snuck in from the rooftop and started snatching people. I heard a hell of a racket coming from where the monitors are, so I'm taking advantage of the confusion and stealing a helicopter. I might not look the type, but I got a small aircraft pilot's license. I haven't seen Jess. There's no time to look for her now. I've got to get out while the getting's good. I hope you don't think I'm a coward. If we meet on the other side, I definitely owe you a drink. Good luck, Frank. Otis Washington. Okay, so that's how everyone gets out.
Perfect.
So, I think all I gotta do now is just wait the rest of the 13 hours or something. I wonder if anything's on the roof. Nothing on the roof. I don't think anything spawns up here either. Oh, well, maybe I go back to Isabel. Maybe it's just like an unmarked quest or something. Alright, so I'm gonna grab a skateboard, I'm gonna go back to the North Plaza with Isabel. And then maybe I'll just sit there and read the survivors I missed. And I'll also read on how the hell Jess even got infected to begin with. And Carlito. I just really have no idea how those two died. Because, like, from the sounds of it, it sounded like the butcher dude just, like, hung, Carlito on, like, a meat hook or something. Like, some Dead by Daylight shit. But if that's the case, it didn't look like it. I'm definitely gonna need all these guns once the Special Forces guys come in. Because once those dudes come in, I think that's when the game takes like a pretty massive like difficulty drop. Total and complete destruction, oh god. Alright, well, while we're waiting here, we'll first look up what even happens to these guys. Oh, I guess that wasn't a very long wait.
The military. They'll come, won't they? It's just like Santa Cabeza. The government wants to cover this up too.
So I'm not seeing anything on how he actually dies. Still no quest or anything. Nothing's changed at all. They never admit it when they're at fault. They didn't at Santa Cabeza and they won't now. She's right. If we die here, the evidence will be covered up and the truth will stay in the shadows forever. Nothing will change. That's why we've got to survive. We'll let the military do their work and then make our move. Alright. Back to my research. Oh, that's kind of cool. At least if you don't save him, he actually just legitimately just gets grinded up inside the fucking the meat grinder. Because I guess Larry's not even like a boss you have to fight up until you take the first swing. Alright. So, how does Jesse die? It didn't explain anything at all about how Carlos died. It just says he succumbs to his wounds, but never clarifies what his wounds were. The images they have of the characters are these, like, super photorealistic characters. It makes me wonder if they, like, did a live action something or, like, showed them in one of the more recent games. But I don't think that's right at all. Yeah, it's just artwork of Jesse. I was gonna say, I don't think they have, like, any current ones. In the Java version of Dead Rising, Jesse was eventually killed by a kitchen knife thrown by Larry rather than by Barnaby's infection. I don't know what that means. What is the Java version of Dead Rising? Dead Rising is a Java game released by Capcom in 2007. The gameplay in the general action-adventure game is no different. You just need to pick up weapons, kill zombies, and complete the case. It's still based on the story of Dead Rising, but it's adapted in a few places. Yo, is this a game that I can actually play? Because if I can play the Dead Rising Java version, I might actually do that. That sounds kind of cool. Alright, so the clock is moving. I was gonna say, does it not actually move if I'm inside the, like the base or something? So I'm pretty sure the game just wants me to wait until, like, daytime or something. Since I guess that was, like, the original plan on getting out. I was gonna say, where are they? I hear these Spec Ops guys, but they're like, I can't see them anywhere. I guess this guy must have just been injured or something. Man, the wall kick is just another really useless ability that I wish I could just turn off. If they ever do like a remaster of this game, I hope that's something that they do actually add. Is either like bind these abilities to like a different thing, or like give me the option to disable the ones I don't want to use. Oh, they're all over the... They're all over the shop. That's still 10 hours before the helicopter even arrives.